What's up, G Squad? This is late. This video is very, very, very late. I'm sorry. I meant to record this like 2 weeks ago now. I don't know, the 11th. I meant to record it on the 11th or before the 11th and post it. But then I had like that leadership thing. So I was like, oh, it'd be better to do it after that. And that was last week. So this is the 1 month thing, and it's actually pretty good. I'm actually really happy with senior year so far. I'll go over my classes and then just some random things. So I'm going to start with my first period, which is math. I'm taking integrated math 4, which I don't really have to do it, but it looks good on colleges, and I'm not really like good at staying on top of my college applications. I really should be doing that, but I'm so lost and I haven't done anything, so I'm just hoping it'll be easy. Math, it's really boring, honestly. Like, I don't know, I like the teacher. He's really nice. He's got a cool personality, but the class is kind of boring and he goes way too fast. I'm literally learning things and then I don't fully get it, and then he moves on to the next section and I'm still lost. I haven't understood things for the past few sections, and I'm slowly getting there. We had a test, and honestly, I guessed. He let us have like 1 page of like notes. He calls it a cheat sheet, but like we can put any notes we want on it. So that's really cool. That was really, 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 really helpful. It's a difficult class, but I can manage. I'm just hoping it will be worth it. I'm pretty good at math, so I'm not super worried, but at the same time, it is a math class. Alright, my second period is English. It's been alright. I like the class, like the students are cool, and the teacher's like for the most part cool. He makes some weird comments sometimes about like other schools, which I don't know, kind of makes me feel weird about it. I don't know. I mean, if they knew, well, they know there's like lots of things that go on in my school that are not necessarily great. So yeah, I'm kind of lost in the class. Like, reading and stuff is not my forte, and we're reading The Kite Runner, which is like, the book was good, but I also don't fully understand it. So, and I have a like big multiple choice test on it on Friday, so we'll see. And there's like a lot of homework for that class, and my math class, but not too much. Like, for my math class, I can usually get it done during study hall. English, it really just depends, because like reading, he'll have us read like multiple chapters, and the longest amount of pages that we had to read, I believe, was like 70 pages. Like this book, 70 pages of this book, and then the words are so tiny. Yeah, it wasn't fun. But whatever. I hate doing like essays too. I'm so bad at writing essays. We had a college essay to write, and I think I did okay. Everyone really likes my essay, but we'll see when we get there. I mean, last year I had like a teacher that graded pretty well. I had A's and B's on my essays. The year before that, I was getting D's on my essays, so I don't know how he grades. I don't know if he's like my sophomore year English teacher or like my junior year English teacher, which is so wild. I can't believe I'm a senior. This year is going by really fast. My third period. I don't have a third period. I have an off period, which is great. I know last time I was talking about school, my schedule was like all whack, but I do have an off period. It's my third period, meaning I get to go home at 12:30 if I want, but I stay for lunch, so I actually go home around 1. But because I have like friends there, or if I'm going out after school, I'll stay at the school, do homework. until the like third period ends, or yeah, till third period ends, which it's pretty nice. Like I'll hang out with people, but yeah, I really like having my third off. It's great. And I also, for that leadership thing, the class that I go to is during their third period, meaning I don't have to like ask permission from one of my teachers to be like, I have to leave at this time because I have to go talk to the freshmen. And that thing has been going all right. My whole group is junior. Well, not whole group. They're mostly juniors and then one sophomore. They're all right. They're all kind of like friends, and I feel left out sometimes. But there is one person in my group, and we work well together, and she is my partner for our things, so it makes it really easy. So that's the end of my A day. And then my B day, I don't have an off period for this one, sadly. And all my friends have off periods on their sixth period. Like all my friends that I sit with at lunch. So they usually leave, or at least most of them leave. So that kind of sucks. But it's okay. I have other friends that I can go sit with, so it's not too bad. It's not like I'm spending my lunch alone, which would be really sad. But yeah, on my B days, my fourth period is photo. I'm taking photo too. I'm kind of upset because I thought we get to keep the cameras. Everyone knows. Every time I mention photo, I talk about how badly I wanted the camera. And we get to use the cameras, but we just don't get to keep them. Like, I thought we got to use them all year long, and we were like assigned one. But yeah, we can only take it at the end of a day, and then we have to return it before first period the next day, which sucks. But whatever. I will manage, and maybe I'll just buy a camera, because it'd be nice to have my own camera, because we can't like take our pictures at the school like for our projects, so I'd need to rent the camera for the projects, which is really annoying because I hate asking teachers for things sometimes. But she's really cool. Like, it's a pretty chill class. She's a little hard on grading, but I really like it. And my fifth period, my least favorite class, it's government, which it will be government for the first semester, so until December, and then in January, after winter break, it will be econ. So far, it's like so boring. The class takes forever. Like, it's the slowest class that I have. And I'm so bad with history and government and all that, so I don't really understand anything. But the teacher is cool. The teacher's cool, I guess. I don't know, nothing special. Also kind of goes too fast. So that's great. My art class, I'm taking art 3. It's kind of stressful this year, but I love the teacher. I had her last year, and she was also like in the room when I took art my freshman year, but I had a different teacher. She just like, they shared the same room. So like, I've known her since freshman year, and she's really cool. The only thing I don't love is just like with all classes, there's not like, I wish teachers would just give you a prompt and then you create something for it, and like you have to use specific skills. But I wish it wasn't like, oh, if you can't do something like how they want it, then it's not right. I don't know. It's kind of like in my freshman year when I had that watercolor project. We're doing watercolor right now. I think watercolor is just not for me. But yeah, watercolor is not. I hate it. I hate it so much. So yeah, that's all my classes. I think the reason this year's so good, I have a lot of new friends. I met this person at a party, and we've been friends since I met them. So yeah, I've been hanging out with her, and she's introduced me to a lot of people. Everyone's so cool. Yeah, I just love it. It's just really nice. Which makes me feel like I'm part of the group. I feel like an equal, which is nice. Because there's some people I am friends with and I don't always feel like I'm equal to everyone else that they're friends with. So, yeah. My outfits this year are like really, really good. Like, I'm so happy with my outfits. I'm kind of testing the dress code because the dress code's so stupid and I'm kind of revolting against it, but also it makes me feel good to be dressed up. So yeah. Maybe I'll insert some pictures of my outfits, my favorite outfits that I've done. There's been a lot. And honestly, it's just been a good year. There's not much more to it. It's really only been a month, so it feels longer than a month. It feels like I've been in school for like 3-4 months. But it's been really good, and I feel like I'm in the best place that I've ever been. Even though I'm busy, it's like good, exciting busy, and I've done a lot, and I feel like I've changed a lot, and I'm really proud of that. This year's been really good so far, and I'm excited for it. And I'm gonna be 18 soon, like in a few months, so that's cool. I'm hoping to get a car, and I'll probably need a job soon so I can pay for gas and also just have more money. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Peace.